Greetings and good health. I am Dr. Jerica Sarko, a pediatric and family wellness chiropractor. This is your lifeline to vitality, where we discuss ways to cultivate family wellness. Good day and great health. This is your lifeline to vitality. Today on the podcast, the top 3 reasons why parents take their children to a family wellness chiropractor, even if they don't realize it. Reason number 1, to maximize their child's neuroplasticity or nerve system development. The biggest misconception about chiropractic is that it's just about neck and back pain. But the reason we concentrate on the spine, the upper cervical spine specifically, is that it surrounds and protects the brainstem. For the brainstem to function at its greatest potential, the atlas and axis vertebral bones must provide the greatest circumferential protection. The functional information that the brainstem transmits to the body below and the brain above must be able to communicate freely without disruption. Any disruption in the process of this information can affect the structure and function of the brainstem. A misalignment of the upper cervical spine can disrupt this communication. This is called a vertebral subluxation. The development of the brainstem, especially at an early age, is directly linked with a wide range of cognitive and motor functions. Any interference in this developmental process, especially through physical, chemical, or emotional stressors, can have long-lasting or permanent effects on neuroplasticity. What is neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity is the nerve system's ability to reorganize itself by forming new connections throughout life. Neuroplasticity also allows the nerves to compensate for injury and to adjust their activities in response to new situations or to changes in their environment. The greatest amount of postnatal or afterbirth neuroplasticity is from birth to age 2, with the greatest peak occurring around the 8th month. A vertebral subluxation at this age can hinder the developmental potential of the brainstem and ultimately affect cognitive and motor functions throughout our life. With brainstem function dampened, the nerve system is more vulnerable to stressors and can fail to respond adequately. This less than normal ability to adapt can lower our health outcomes. It is an important goal of family wellness chiropractic to correct this vulnerability of brainstem neuroplasticity, especially through the formative years, to allow for a greater expression of health for years to come. Reason number 2, to enhance their child's overall health and well-being. What is health? D.D. Palmer, the discoverer of chiropractic, defined health as that condition of the body in which all the functions are performed in a normal degree. The overarching job of the nerve system is to propagate the natural regulation of every bodily action. The nerve system controls the function of our body and makes sure it performs normally, both in quality and quantity. For example, the nerve system not only monitors and controls how much blood is being pumped through the cardiovascular system, it also monitors and controls the proper composition of the blood in the cardiovascular system, giving the correct ratio of oxygen, carbon dioxide, red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, glucose, and so on. We are only as healthy as our nerve system. A healthier nerve system equates for a healthier overall functioning body. Chiropractic helps you achieve a healthier working nerve system by correcting the vertebral subluxation. A vertebral subluxation interferes with the function of the nerve system, preventing it from working at a normal degree. Correcting this abnormality allows for a healthier nerve system function. This, in turn, enhances health. So, what is well-being? Well-being is putting health to work. This is where we turn potential into actual, dormant health into dynamic health. For example, say you are baking bread. Health in this analogy is the bread recipe, the set of instructions used for making the bread. Well-being is the actual making of the bread from the recipe. Can we enhance the well-being of the bread? Yes, by enhancing the health of our recipe. How well the bread turns out is based on the quantity and quality of the ingredients we use. We can, if willing and able, use better quality ingredients to produce a better quality bread. Locally harvested farm fresh eggs and unbleached whole wheat flour will undoubtedly provide more nutritional value to a bread recipe than using factory-made eggs and bleached white flour. The main ingredients used in our health recipe is the nerve system. Increasing the quality of the nerve system function provides a better expression of health. This is what Family Wellness Chiropractic can provide to your children. Improving the potential of the nerve system raises health expression, which, in turn, increases our well-being experience. Reason number 3, to strengthen immunity. Dr. Candace Pert, a neuroscientist, states that chiropractic has a significant effect on maximizing immunity via maintenance of a healthy nervous system. Immunity helps provide protection against infection, defense against disease, and assist in functional adaptations, both internally and externally. The immune system is controlled by the central nervous system, either directly or indirectly. The indirect control is by hormones via the bloodstream, and direct control is through nerve innervation and neurochemicals. The link between nerve system function and immune system function is so intimate that some scientists label it as the neuroimmune system. We can then deduce from this understanding that if chiropractic care improves the function of the nerve system, we can improve the function of the immune system as well. Chiropractic helps improve immunity by correcting vertebral subluxations. The immune system is in constant dialogue with the nerve system through a sensitive network of cellular communication. A vertebral subluxation creates a communication breakdown, which can desensitize the effectiveness of our immune response. It is the goal of the chiropractic adjustment to correct vertebral subluxations, which provide for a better dialogue not only between the nerve and immune systems, but between the nerve system and all bodily system functions. As our nerve system develops through life, the immune system develops also. Reaching or not reaching pivotal childhood milestones can have ramifications that can last our whole life. Prenatal, postnatal, and early neonatal influences can impact the functional capacity of a child's immune system for a lifetime. This is why chiropractic care is so important for everyone, especially infants and their developing health. Chiropractic provides specific positive influences that can amplify every growing child's potential for health. Thank you for listening. For even more information on how chiropractic can benefit you and your family, please check out my website, ohiospecific.com. That's ohiospecific.com. Until next time, remember to keep your head cool, feet warm, and your mind busy.